Launching the Future Glass website was a huge step for us in not only showing off our products, but also just allowing customers that self-serve ability. Shopify was our fastest to market solution. Our team isn't answering phones, answering emails. It allows us everything to move much quicker. We'd be getting 90% of our orders out the same day because of this new efficiency.
And all with the power of Shopify B2B.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
Through innovative design, Glass Warehouse has simplified luxury shower solutions. With more than 15,000 SKUs and same-day shipping, they've revolutionized how customers shop for high-end bathroom solutions. Join us with Glass Warehouse Content Manager Parker Vitek as we explore their expansion to new product lines and their digital transformation journey with Shopify. I'd love if you could start by telling us a little bit about Glass Warehouse and the unique aspects of your business model.
Glass Warehouse is our D2C side of things, and Future Glass is our B2B side. For Glass Warehouse, we sell complete shower door enclosures, mirrors, medicine cabinets. Basically anything that's glass you could use in a bathroom, we make it.
I'd love to get a sense of some of the challenges you faced. Tell me a bit about where Future Glass was before that digital self-service option. How were folks ordering?
Again, it was completely manual. There was no do-it-yourself option for customers. We were basically just fielding inquiries, emails, phone calls, manually invoicing people. There was really no self-serve option. So it definitely led to a lot of errors and discrepancies and stuff because there was nothing in place at all. So launching the Future Glass website was a huge step for us in not only showing off our products, delivering more products, but also just allowing customers that self-serve ability, making that customer journey even easier. Being able to store invoices, order history, also offering payment terms now is much easier to do with Shopify.
Yeah.
And having custom pricing catalogs, having all that data saved. The Shopify catalogs have allowed us to give all of our different pricing tiers to different customers. There's no manual adjustments to invoices or quoting, right? Having that built into Shopify makes it so much easier. They can just go through the checkout process, select their terms, and go on with their day. We get the order that much faster, right? Our team isn't answering phones, answering emails. It allows just everything to move much quicker. We'd be getting 90% of our orders out the same day. Because of this new efficiency.
And all with the power of Shopify B2B.
Yeah.
Now that's very much like that base experience, which you went to market with to bring Future Glass as new B2B offering to your customers. You then took that up a level and you really came to us with the idea of making a frictionless builder to manage a lot of the complexity and nuances of that online shopping experience.
So with the glass railing side of things, it's a different customer base. They need different things from us. The amount of componentry within any given system is much higher. There's a lot more replacement parts, accessories, a lot more specific when it comes to what can work together and what cannot, particularly about different sizes of glass, depending on what sort of system for hardware you're using. It can be pretty complex, and figuring out exactly what you need for any particular job can be a bit confusing. Moving to Shopify, the glass railing designer really cut down on that time.
That's amazing.
Massively. It gave customers a place to simply put their basic dimensions in for the space they're working on and see all the options available. And not only to see the options available, but have the ability to add all those items they need to cart in one click, which makes the whole process so much easier. They know they're getting exactly what they need for that space, and they're also getting a diagram showing exactly how it's going to look and how everything's going to be spaced out.
So, Parker, why did you choose Shopify and the Hydrogen platform specifically to create the custom railing and shower door configurator for Future Glass?
Well, we went with Shopify and the Hydrogen platform for a variety of reasons after working with the Typhi team. Firstly, Shopify was our fastest to market solution for just getting Future Glass up and running, right? Speed was important at the start. So we were able to get that with Shopify to get Future Glass online. And then working with the Typhi team, Hydrogen was clearly the right solution. Even just launching the Future Glass website, having that partnership was critical to get that up and running in the time frame we wanted to. With the railing designer, the shower designer, frankly, I don't think we could have accomplished those without this partnership. There's just so much complexity. And the Typhi team, you guys have have been an awesome resource on multiple levels throughout the process. You know, anything from just hard coding some very complex mathematical formulas for us for the railing designer,
Yeah.
everything in between.
But you've created an incredible system for managing that complexity. Like, I'd love if you could walk me through a bit, the paneling process and that system that you guys have created, because I just think that's super unique and special.
It really is, and it's definitely that's one of the things I've spent a lot of time on is managing all of that data. It's definitely a lot of complexity to it and stuff, but for any given shower door, we can make in at least 10 different ways
Wow.
using various componentry we have. And what's also really cool about that is if we oversell on any one given panel, it usually doesn't inhibit us fulfilling orders because you can just switch the two panel sizes around to with something that's in stock and have that shower door out that day.
And you are like dynamically sharing based on what is in stock, what's available on the site to buy, right?
Yes.
I'd love to hear a bit more about that data management piece, because obviously, there's a lot of complex logic in there to manage that swapping dynamically of panels based on size and also based on inventory availability. How are you doing that?
We've been using Salsify for a number of years,
Okay.
even before we launched the Future Glass Shopify site. Just due to the amount of data we have, that was definitely the best solution we could find for managing that, while also delivering a lot of the features that we need, whether it be inventory management, just connecting to different EDI systems, but also the syndication aspect of Salsify for all of our retail partners on the glass warehouse side, but also the direct connection to Shopify on the Future Glass side. And really no other system had that capability all in one, everything we needed in one place. So we've been very happy working with them and super happy we have that direct connection capability with Shopify.
And tell us about some of those actual tangible results after going live with this B2B experience.
2022 is our launch year, so that those numbers were just gravy, right? Everything looked great. Thereafter, we've continued to see increased growth with 2024 being 340% over 2023.
340%.
Yes, yeah, we're continuing to see great scaling. And that's a combination of the wider range of products and seeing higher conversion rate, and then all these new tools we're offering our customers. This year, we've seen an average of 5% for our conversion rate, and that's 83% up over last year.
Congratulations. That's
Thank you.
incredible.
Yeah, it's been amazing.
Now, what's next for Future Glass and Glass Warehouse? What are your key priorities and some of those strategic initiatives maybe for the future?
For both brands, there's a lot of new products on the way. I would definitely have focus on bringing more options, new features, new finishes. Then on the digital side of things, after the massive success on Shopify for the Future Glass B2B side of things, we're working on right now on moving the Glass Warehouse D2C side over to Shopify as well. And I'm really excited for that process to wrap up.
Well, we're so excited to support that. And thank you so much for coming and sharing with us today. I've loved hearing the story of Future Glass, Glass Warehouse, and we're super excited for your future on Shopify.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. And we're very thankful for the partnership with Typhy.